All right, the weather is great here in Summit County. Summer's here, Dan, and people are certain to be out and about with some campfires. Here to talk about that today. Thanks so much for having us over here. A lot of activity behind us here.
I love to see it. It's summertime. People are out and about, no longer hiding in their cabins.
Yeah, so wildfire prevention campaign, and you're going to be talking a lot about different things over the coming weeks.
That's right.
Today you really wanted to focus on
wildfire prevention, campfire safety.
'Tis the season.
Is our main focus. People want to get out there, and whether or not you're barbecuing and having that campfire in your controlled pit in the backyard, or if you're going camping to a developed campground, or the biggest portion here that I'd like to talk about campfire safety is when you go into the backcountry and you're in an undeveloped situation, you're going to have a campfire.
Right.
Do you like having campfires?
I love having campfires. I want to have campfires, and I think you told us off camera you want to encourage people to have campfires, enjoy it, but do it right.
But do it right. So have your campfire. Right now, everything's groovy. We're not in a campfire ban, which might occur later in the summer, but right now, it's important to keep your campfire concise. You're going to enjoy the warmth, camaraderie around the campfire, but here we go as far as putting it out. Now you're all done. You're either going to bed or you're going to move along the trail on your backpacking adventure, or you're going inside because you're no longer in the backyard, and you have got to put that campfire out.
Right. And I think that people sometimes think that these fires are caused maliciously, and in general, they're not. It's negligence, just people don't put them out right.
Right. So when we end up with a wildfire situation out on the land, it's not arson for the most part, it's negligence.
Right.
Don't be negligent. You need to put your campfire out into the point where your hand can go into the coals, and it's more than cold to the touch. It's really cold to the touch. The campfire is so fully out that you can feel comfortable walking away knowing that you are not going to be the reason a wildfire occurred on our landscape.
This is why you're going to be doing these segments in the coming weeks, because the takeaway for you guys out there watching this is the solution is easy. Put the campfire up properly.
Right.
I love what you said. It's got to be cold. Put your hand in where the fire was. It's got to be cold, and if it is,
you're good to go.
You're good to
go.
And
yeah, your hand will be a little bit black. Are you out in the woods anyway, or in your backyard? If you're at home,
I can handle that.
You've got your own sink and
I
soap.
clean up all right.
You can wipe it off on the grass, on your leg, you know, but mostly it's if you don't have any water, you're gonna take a stick, that'd be your tool, and you'll stir and stir and stir the campfire coals. Add dirt, stir, add dirt, stir. Eventually you're gonna tamp that thing out and you're gonna test it to make sure it's out. Because ultimately a wildfire in Summit County would be a really bad idea.
Not a good thing. Hey, before we let you go, and we're going to see you again in the coming weeks, a lot to talk about, so enjoy your campfires, put them out properly. He just told you how to do it. The summer solstice party is coming up on Thursday, June 21st.
The solstice is the longest day of the year. It's the solstice.
It's here already?
Yeah.
And that's going to be Thursday, June 21st at the Silverthorne Pavilion.
That's right.
And anything to check it out? We got a bunch of people walking by here.
Right.
How do you get into it?
You come, it's free. Come to the Silverthorne Pavilion at the very end of the day, happy hour time frame, 5 to 7, June 21st, and enjoy a party with us.
Okay, sounds great. Thanks for joining us out here today. It's a busy day in Frisco. We'll see you back for coming sessions. This is good stuff, guys. Go check it out.
The Vibe.